with Smallpools at the Fonda Theater on We Found a Music in their tour bus. Welcome to We Found a Music, you guys.
Thank you so much. It's been a long time coming.
I know.
Tour bus.
It's such a pleasure to be here.
Wow.
Actually, if you guys could quickly just please introduce yourselves, what you do in the band, just so the viewers know.
Sorry, I'm Mike. I play guitar.
My name is Sean. I do keys and vocals.
My name is Bo. I play the drums.
I'm Joe. I play bass.
All right, guys. So you guys are on your first headline tour,
Correct.
along with a couple of pretty rad bands. We have Magic Man and Panama Wedding.
Yes, sir.
So how does it
Waters
feel?
on that before LA.
Was that?
Band Waters opened up the first.
Oh yeah,
night,
they're
too.
rad too.
So yeah, it's been an awesome lineup.
Yeah. How's it feel to finally headline your first tour?
It's good. It seems like it's all working and
Yeah.
growing like it should. The turnout's been a lot, crazier than we expected. The album was delayed, so we had to decide if we could even headline a tour with 5 songs. But
True.
we found a way, and I think we're pulling it off all right.
We're almost done. So yeah, we made it through alive.
Yep. And how about the experience with the other bands? You've been having a blast on the road?
Dude, it's been like, it's been a really good experience because
Really?
everyone is very like-minded and everyone's cool. It's kind of a very family atmosphere, I guess, with everybody.
Yeah,
It's chill.
I want it
It's
to be
awesome.
like a family oriented, like you're at
great.
like a summer camp where everyone's friends or something like that.
Do you guys jam on stage at all? Sometimes you do
Not
that on
together
tour.
so much.
Well,
You
I
play
go up.
drums now,
Yeah, I
yeah.
go up and play drums on one of the Magic Man songs. We do like a dual
Nice.
drum thing. We'll do it tonight. So,
Sweet.
Yeah, it's fun.
So a year ago, you guys had a major success with Dreaming. It's now up to 2 million plays on SoundCloud. Did that success catch you off guard? Because it happened really quickly, didn't it?
Yeah. I mean, the whole band just came together quickly because, we started the band, Sean and I were living out here. We moved out from the East Coast, and we had to get like crappy jobs just to kind of like survive to pay rent and whatnot. And the band, after about a year living here, we decided that it's time to really try to do something musical, which is why the reason we moved out here in the first place. So luckily we met these guys, but it was just it was more of a thing to do after work. The idea, at least behind it, was to just make some music with some cool new people and just have some fun and hopefully play a couple shows out.
But the dream was to play the saddle.
And we still
The
have it.
grind was crappy, but the dream existed.
Yeah, there's a little running stupid joke about. I think that was probably one of the first shows we went to. It was like, oh, free Monday at the Satellite. This is cool.
Okay.
Well, I remember we were like, all right, we're going to start a band and the dream is to play a saddle.
The dream is still alive.
Dream is
We're
alive
working
and
on
well.
it.
I know
We need
Silver
your
Spoon
help.
Pickups played there. I'll help you. I'll be happy to help you book
Get
a
our-
residency
Get
at
our
the
foot in the
Satellite.
door, man.
Just one show, one
All right.
banger.
I'll be happy to present that. So Dreaming, you also lined up with the Chainsmokers. They did a killer remix. And you worked with Captain Cuts.
Correct.
And they're in the house tonight.
They are here.
Really?
Captain
Yeah, they're
Cuts
LA
in
based.
the house, in the house, Captain Cuts.
What did they do for your track? Was it just Dreaming they worked on, or was it the entire EP?
It was the whole EP album also. They pulled the bass out of the pre-chorus, which was cool. No, they're just...
Oh, gentlemen.
Oh, it's
Sorry, it was not a stab at our bass player. It's just like, oh. They're 2 other brains in the circle, and they're up-and-coming, smart kids, and they put a lot of time and effort into the project. There's no egos involved. Anybody can say when something sucks or is awesome. They just wanted it to be as dope as it could possibly be, and they put the time in. There'd been some songs that weren't quite right, and we'd start completely over from scratch and do it 1 beat faster or 1 key lower or something. They just put in a shit ton of work, and we all had kind of a similar outlook on the way the band should sound. In content of music. The touring is still great. We've been touring for a while with a bunch of other bands supporting, and now we've kept the momentum going with this headliner. But
This headliner has actually kind of become like a preview to the album for people who are showing up. This is what we've been working on for the past year, and
it seems like we're entering chapter 2 now, and this is the real gauge of if we sustain or if we fall away. And I guess we're just working on final track listing and what might not make it and what might get saved for a I don't know, bonus situation. Or
Now
something, however
we've
that
been working on it
shit
for so long. We actually have a lot of content now. So there was a
Yeah.
lull in the content, but now we're hoping to keep providing the content to people who want it. So
Some more high energy jams, some ballads.
works. Not a ballad in sight. I don't think.
we got some down tempo stuff. No
There's-
ballads.
yeah. Open each other up, kind of.
Cool little killer whale in the mason jar. Sorry.
Love it.
It's
It's awesome.
That poor whale, man.
But at least we're keeping them safe.
But it's kind of an inside joke too, right?
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, this whole band is just a bunch of like weird inside jokes.
Yeah.
that none of us understand, but it's all it is.
Can you explain that inside joke?
No.
The whale one.
You've explained it a million times.
There's
No,
no,
there's
joke.
no
like,
joke.
I,
It's like
the way
weird
I
things.
write is just like I spew out garbage. Like, no, I'm not saying man. It's like, oh, what is that? What does that sound like? Kind of sound like saving all the killer whales. You think we
Yeah.
can say that? I don't know.
I was like, hell yeah, you can say that.
That's
Okay, so but
And
like,
some people are like, no, we wanted to say dancing with a silhouette. And you're like, no.
but it makes sense. It's just like it's just a funny way to say like, where were you this whole time? Were you like doing this? And you just say this crazy thing.
Mhm.
Like if you're like, where the hell were you? Were you like, you know, picking up kitty litter or something?
Mhm.
And
It's like when the Angels win the pennant and Angels in the outfield or something. You know, it's like
Yeah.
one of those things where
like,
like
when are you
as a kid, I'm like, why did the Angels need to win the pennant for this guy to adopt his son back? But in reality, it's just this thing.
You have the full length coming out. If you could tour again, who do you want to go on the road with next time?
who do we
If
wanna
you had a
go
dream
with?
band you could go on the road with.
Tears for Fears.
Tears.
when
I
they
was
put
just
out a
gonna
new
say
album.
Tears. For
They're
Fears,
back,
'cause they're
right?
putting out a new record and dude,
Tears for
that'd be
Fears
such
and
a
Culture
cool-
Club.
Yeah. The Police would be fun. Circa 1987 or something.
I mean, I still say nowadays because you could
Mm.
surely get in some wicked arguments. It would be fun
Yeah.
to watch.
I kind of want to tour with Group Love again. I really like that too.
That would work.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I don't know.
That's good. I think we said good things.
Yeah, I think I said good things.
All right. Since the show's called We Found New Music, are there any new bands that you guys are listening to that you're loving right now?
I'm always the last to know about everything.
You know what's funny? This is a weird thing, but like everyone's been into Fantagram for a long time. I literally just listened to them when I heard them in Starbucks like 2
Yeah.
weeks
Oh
ago.
yeah,
And I was like, I
2
love
weeks
this
ago?
song. Yeah, when we were in.
yeah. Like, who is this?
I was-
Pentagram, I think.
Yeah, and I'm like, I didn't know, so I've really been into that right now.
I like that Griswold song.
That
Oh
is
yeah,
a good
Yeah,
the
one.
new
sounds
Griswold's album.
I feel like
That
there's
one
some-
bass note chorus for a while.
I really like the new Panama Wedding.
Oh yeah,
Well, I guess they're new,
I
but
think we've heard of them.
Yeah. I feel like there's something I keep listening to that's new.
There's
I
this
can't
DJ
remember.
guy, Slow Magic. Have you heard of him at all?
Heard of the name?
The new Tokyo
Good
Hotel
stuff.
single we keep rocking.
Yeah.
There you go.
Porter Robinson's album's cool.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, thank you guys so much for catching up with me on We Found New Music.
Sure,
You
man.
dude.
have to
Yeah,
come
thank
back
you.
down to the studio and rock a We Found New Music set. Where can people find your music?
Anything / Smallpools will get you somewhere. Whatever your portal.
Spotify,
SoundCloud.
iTunes, SoundCloud.
Smallpools.
Slash.
All right, guys. It's been a pleasure, and we'll be out there watching you
Hell
on
yeah.
the stage.
Thanks for